Hello, all my fellow travelers. How are you guys? My light workers, my mystics, my journeyers, my fellow travelers. Welcome into the Journey Oracle message for today, March 4th. I hope you guys are well. Please, guys, if this reading resonates with you, take that split second to hit that thumbs up button. Leave me a comment down below and how it resonates for you. And if you're new to my channel, I would love you to join the community here by clicking on that subscription button and clicking on the bell for all notifications. So without further ado, guys, let's jump into your reading. What is the energy spirit for those who need to hear the message for March 4th, 2022, spirit? What is the message they need to hear? And don't forget, guys, hang out till the end when you can ask the pendulum a yes or no question. Okay, so here we go, spirit. The guidance that they need to hear right now. The guidance that they need to hear for March 4th, 2022, spirit. What is the message for my beautiful fellow travelers? What is the message? 3 cards, please. 3 cards. Oh, there we go. Oh, well, you got 4 cards today. So let's see where this goes, guys. Alrighty, the first card out. Oh, tender embrace. Beautiful. Some of you, I feel like, are really appreciating your partner at this time. The tenderness that they give you, the nurturing that they give you, the support that they give you. For others, you could be meeting someone, okay, that does give you this energy that you've been longing for, wishing for, wanting. Okay, beautiful. For others of you, you have that type of energy. Okay, you do bring nurturing to others, your tenderness to others, your loving words to others. Also, the number 22, okay, reduces to the number 4. This is stability. This is standing on solid ground. Some of you may be seeing the number 222. That's calling in your soulmate, the person that you're meant to be with. Others of you, you're already with your soulmate and you know that at this time. Very nice. Roots of abundance. Love this. The seeds you guys have planted. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's seeds that you've planted a year, maybe 2 years ago. Your intentions are really taking root now. And you're going to start to see the results of that. Your finances are going to increase. People coming across your path that will help you on your path is happening at this time. And this is long lasting. Okay, this isn't something that is going to come and go. No, this is something that's going to grow. This is something that's going to evolve into something even bigger. Okay, beautiful. And look at this. Spirit just really called my attention to this. Look right here. Okay, do you see? Here it is. I have to get my feather wand out here for you guys. Do you see this image right here and the arm coming across here? Really connected. Okay, really being in nature, really feeling that comfort, that groundedness. Okay, you are definitely, and look, here we go. What did I just say about seeing 222? Look at that. 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2. I like that. I like that. A burst of magic. Some of you a lot of you actually are really going to start seeing the blessings come showering into your life at this time, whether it's with this soulmate connection or what you've been working on that really calls to your soul, really listening to your intuition at this time. Smoke and mirror, absolutely. You guys are really working through, okay, the illusion, all right, of what was not revealed to you is now being revealed to you. You know the difference between negative and positive. You know the difference between self-doubt and worth. You've learned all the lessons that you've needed to learn. You have grown and evolved so much that you can see through the false masks. You can see through, the things that no longer serve you. But this here also to me is, you may not be seeing all of this right now, but it is coming. Okay. And I am going to try and get a timing card for you guys on this. This is also about 42 reducing to 6. Okay, this is about even exchange. Okay, that balance, that yin and yang balance within us. Okay, that was very important for somebody out there to hear. Very, very important. Okay, let's see what other oracle messages want to come out. Alrighty. This deck is calling to me today. And I believe this is the Divine Feminine deck, Oracle deck, for those of you who are interested in knowing. Okay, Spirit, for my fellow light travelers, my fellow light workers. What else do they need to know? What else do they need to know for March 4th, 2022? And guys, did you do your new moon rituals? Did you write your intentions out on pieces of paper? Did you sit with each one and meditate? And then did you have a fire ceremony so that you can release it up to the universe? Or whatever your spiritual practice is, did you do it? It's not too late, okay? We always have about, I believe it's 4 days before and 4 days after. Okay, I believe that's the way it works. You may want to just check that out to make sure. Alrighty. What other messages do my fellow light workers need to know at this time, Spirit? Woo! Alrighty. Bada bing, bada bang, bada boom. Wow. Okay. Spirit's got a lot to say to you guys today. Wow. Really has a lot to say to you today. Okay. Pope Joan. The Pontiff of Possibilities. The possibilities are limitless because the soul is limitless. So don't worry about asking the universe for too much, okay? Because there's infinite abundance out there for us all to pull into our physical lives, okay? And I feel like Spirit is telling you, be open to all the opportunities and the possibilities that are coming your way. Beautiful. This one next, Spirit says, Sarada Devi, the Divine Mother. Unconditional love exists within me. The presence of love is the absence of judgment. Yeah, that's a big one, right? So for those of you that this is regarding a soulmate, this is a person that is going to love you for who you are. all your imperfectness, right? All your flaws and all your goodness. Alrighty. And for those of you that this is about a spiritual practice, a spiritual business, okay, it's really coming from a place of making people feel safe, okay, in a non judgmental way. Now, that doesn't mean that none of us get sucked into that judgment, right? I still do from time to time, but I stop myself and I remind myself I'm not walking that person's path. I don't know what they're going through. Okay. So, for the majority of you, that is coming from the heart space. When you can recognize something you're doing, you can stop it and then you can say, I forgive myself for passing judgment. There is no judgment here. There is no judgment here. There is no judgment here. There's no judgment here on my channel. I love all of you. Okay? Rainbow blessings. All right? It's not about, it's about what you put out. Okay? Is what you get back tenfold. And that's important for people to really understand how you treat others. You know, what you bring to the table, what you bring to the world. Okay, what you put out there is what you get back tenfold. Okay, let's see. Perpetua, the saint of authenticity. Look at that. I am my authentic self in all situations. Look at that. I am my authentic self in all situations. Absolutely. Okay. And that's also about, like I just said, realizing, okay, we're all perfectly imperfect. There are little bits of us that are still going to come up because we're still learning how to shift and change those patterns. But the thing is, you recognize it right away. Like I recognize when I feel like I'm starting to pass judgment on another, I stop and I say, no judgment here. Don't know their path. Don't know their traumas. Don't know their wounds. I can only help guide them on the path to discovering those wounds, to discovering those patterns that they need to look at and reveal and feel and heal from it. And then look at things from a different perspective and change those patterns, right? Very good card. Our Lady of Guadalupe, the Empress of Protection. I am safe and divinely protected. I am held in love at all times. Yes, this is your guardian angels, your archangels, God, Creator, your loved ones in spirit. No matter what you're going through at this time, if it's the most difficult time on your journey, know you are protected at this time. If you're questioning, when are things going to shift? When are things going to change? It's all going to happen in divine timing. But trust where you are right now. You are so protected. Your loved ones in spirit, your saints, your archangels, your spirit guides, they're all protecting your journey at this time. Okay, I'm going to try and pronounce this one, guys. I believe it's Hu Zongxing, the mystic of peace. I am peace. When my mind is clear, the way is clear. Yes. And if you're having monkey mind right now and you feel like you can't quiet the mind, go for a walk in the woods. Really get grounded. in nature. Okay. And maybe, sometimes I pack a blanket in my backpack and I'll go deep into the woods and I'll find a place to where I can lay that blanket out. And I'll just lay on that blanket with my eyes closed, feeling the earth's energy and really tuning in to the sounds that are around me. Okay, that's a really nice way to quiet the mind. Okay, or maybe for you, it's just listening to soft music and getting lost in the melody of the music that quiets your mind. Whatever it is, that's what Spirit is telling you to do because that's where you're going to find the answers. White buffalo calf woman. The prophetess of the sacred way. My heart is a compass. The path of love is true abundance. This is really talking about following your heart, listening to your inner heart, that deep, 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 deep center of your heart. Okay? That is guiding you. And Spirit's telling you to speak from your heart. Share your feelings with others. Let them know your vulnerability. It's totally okay. It's totally okay. Lala, the saint of spoken words. What? Oh my gosh. I love this when Spirit does this. When I say something and then the next card I flip over just confirms that what I just said is true. That is what Spirit is wanting you to know today. Every word I say becomes a prayer. I am the author of my own story. Yeah, you are. And when you can quiet that mind and put out there your prayer of what it is you want to draw into your life, know it's on the way. Trust the process that you're going through is getting you to the end result that you're looking for. This is a beautiful card to get. I absolutely love it. All of you guys are really finding your heart's desire, finding your path, knowing you have beautiful love and support, knowing that you are a great manifester. These are all great things, okay? The last card I'm going to pull before we go to the pendulum is a postcard from Spirit. What does Spirit really want to hone home for you? Zero in on for you today? What is that beautiful personal message that's going to really make you know that this reading is for you? Let's see. Let's see. What do you need my light workers to know, Spirit? Threw out 2 cards right away. Okay, these both may resonate with you. One may resonate over the other one, okay? So here we go. Dearest you, are you taking yourself and your problems too seriously? Maybe fear of the future is weighing on you. We would like you to take a little break from all that and start having fun. When you stop fixating, on what has been making you heavy-hearted, we get a chance to move some magic in your direction. We just need you to let go a little. Spirit needs some room and gets very inspired by your laughter when you have fun. When was the last time you got really loose, silly, and goofy? Maybe you need to go dancing or watch some very funny comedy to make you laugh, or call the one friend you know will remind you how ridiculous and delightfully giddy you can be. You will return refreshed and renewed and ready to once again see the world as less daunting. And you will be ready to receive in perfect timing the bounty that Spirit has for you. Don't you just love how much we care about you? That is beautiful. The next card. Dear you, sometimes you just feel like no one understands you. You're not heard, or even that you don't count. This, my dear, is a terrible illusion. And although your feelings tell you that abandonment is real, well, we who love you know better. You are never alone. And even when rejection happens, you are not alone. You are ultimately being protected, so better things can replace what wouldn't have worked in the first place. Everyone on this side of the veil is watching over you and rooting for your ultimate success. Life loves you. We love you. And you are a unique spark of the divine and always connected to the light and to Source. You are always in our care. Trust and keep the faith. We love you always and forever. That is beautiful. So guys, please take that second, hit the thumbs up. If this resonated with you, leave me a comment. If you're new to my channel, I would be totally grateful and humbled and blessed to have you be part of my community. And don't forget to click on the bell so that you get all notifications, okay? Now it's time for the pendulum question. For those of you who are new, I'm going to explain this to you. For those of you who are not new to how the pendulum works, you just have to listen into what the directions of the answers are, and then you can go ahead and pause and then do your breathing work, okay? For those of you who are new, how this works is you pause the video, you take 3 slow, deep breaths in for the count of 5, and you exhale for the count of 6 or 7. Do that 3 times. Then close your eyes and pose your question to God, Creator, the universe, Spirit, whatever it is to you, okay, and your belief system, in a way that the pendulum answers yes or no. If you get a maybe, it's because either you didn't quite pose the question so that you would get a yes or no response, or it's still too early to tell yet. It all depends on the choices that you make for yourself, okay? So today's answer for yes is going counterclockwise in a circle, okay? No is side to side, and maybe is back and forth. So when you're ready, pause and come back for the answer. Alrighty, here we go. For my fellow lightworker spirit that have posed the question to you, guardian of the pendulum, please give them clear, clear answers. Please give them clear, clear answers. Please give them clear, clear answers. What will their answer be, Spirit? What will their answer be? Clear, clear, clear. Clear, clear, clear. Clear, clear, clear. Clear, clear, clear. Well, as you guys can tell, your answer is clearly yes today. So as always, guys, from my heart to yours, I wish you nothing but love, light, and blessings. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.